For years, an Omaha man spent his time after work inside the boxing ring, helping teens in South Omaha.
Now, after countless bouts, he's retiring as a coach. Lindsay is live at Victory Boxing today.
Balance.
That's right, guys. So I am here, and I am with John Determan. He has been with Victory for 10 years and has been in boxing for 22 years. So I was going to say, if you had to guess, how many different kids, number-wise, have you coached here at Victory?
Oh, wow. I don't know how to even, you know, we see about 300 to 325 a year through the doors.
Wow. Yeah.
You know, and so we'll have somebody and not see them for a year, and they'll come back, and so it's so hard to say how many kids we serve down here.
And I have to imagine I'm probably one of the best students that you've had, right?
Yeah, we're getting there.
We're getting there. So John is hanging up his gloves after 22 years of boxing, 10 years with Victory. Let's take a look back on how he got here. Okay. For most of his life, rings have been John Determan's place. Boxing is in his soul. He won his first district Golden Gloves in 1980 and opened a boxing gym out of his garage.
Boxing's one of those sports that you get out of it what you put into it.
For the past 22 years, he's been head coach here at Victory Boxing. It's another gym for kids, also started out of a garage. Here, teens and preteens, mostly young boys and girls from the predominantly Latino neighborhoods nearby, come to practice to stay off of the streets and out of trouble.
On my last day.
But for John, it's time to hang up his gloves. After more than 2 decades, hundreds of kids, and thousands of matches, he's retiring as head coach.
I'm not going to be here for you anymore, man. So yeah, and then we can move it around a little bit here.
Determan's not completely slowing down. He's still keeping his daytime gig, heading up security at CHI Health, but it's time to call this match.
It's time for me to be able to do some things that I've missed doing, the fishing, the golfing. My wife and I being able to take off and go do whatever we want and not think, oh, we got boxing this weekend.
A lot has shifted over the years, too. He says kids' work ethic has changed, maybe because of the video games. But one thing that won't change, no matter when the next time it is that he walks into the ring.
Be around once in a while. I'll still see you. Hopefully I'll be refereeing some of your fights. I can ref your fights now.
He'll somehow be here. Because boxing, well, it's just in John Determan's soul. And back out here live. So I understand that John has been working on a book and coming up with all this extra time. You're going to be fishing a lot.
You bet.
And you're going to be writing this book. What's the book called?
Secrets of a Simple Man. Been working on it for lots of years, and it's going to be it'll be very entertaining to people.
Wonderful. Also, speaking of entertainment, they are going to have a celebration here at Victory Boxing tomorrow night, 5 to 7, so that you can wish John a happy farewell.
Yeah, come join us.
Wonderful. We are live near that South Omaha area, 30th and R. We'll send it back to you guys.